time again, boy, you never win. You never win. But the voice of truth tells me a different story. The voice of truth says do not be afraid. And the voice of truth says this is for my glory. Out of all the voices calling out to me, I will choose to listen and believe the voice of truth.
Y'all seen these portals yet? They're setting up all around these different cities around the world. Don't know what kind of portal, but check it out.
Well, you all right, Doug.
Thank you so much, Darnell. You people are fun. Can I say that? Is that okay? Can I say that?
We'll give you a pass this time.
Okay, let's go to big girls for 200.
Okay, and the answer there, skinny women can do this for you. Doug.
What is not a damn thing?
Yeah, you got it right. You got it right.
It's a, you know, my wife, she's a sturdy gal.
Yeah. That is my man right there. Yeah, go Doug. Go Doug. Go Doug. Look at our final Jeopardy category. Lives that matter. Well, it was good while it lasted, Doug.
Echo. Who was President of the United States in 2008?
The President of the United States from January 20th, 2001 to January 20th, 2009 was George W. Bush.
Echo. Who was the President of the United States in 2018?
The President of the United States from January 20th, 2017 to January 20th, 2021 was Donald Trump.
Echo. Who was the President of the United States in 2022?
I'm sorry. I do not know.
Echo. Who was the President of the United States in 1975?
The President of the United States from August 9th, 1974 to January 20th, 1977 was Gerald Ford.
Nice. Echo. Was Joe Biden ever the President of the United States?
I don't know that one.
Echo. Who was the President of the United States in 2023?
I'm sorry. I do not know.
What's going on? What is really, really going on?
Oh, you thought you heard all the best conspiracy theories on TikTok so far. Well, do I have some news for you? It may sound crazy at first, but just hear me out. This is the last president. Let's get right into it. So, in 1893, there's a book called Baron Trump's Marvelous Underground Journey. The book takes place in Russia and is about a boy named Baron Trump who finds a secret portal and time travels with the help of his mentor, Don. 4 years later, the same author releases a sequel to that book called 1900, or The Last President. This is when it gets real. This book is about a very wealthy man who lived in New York City on 5th Avenue in what was referred to as the Castle. He ran for president but wasn't expected to win. Bippity boppity boopity, it gets deeper. When he won, it completely surprised everybody. People started rioting and protesting. After his inauguration, he started signing executive orders right away. He also started picking people for his cabinet. Guess who one of those people were? Pence. Yeah. Part 2 is already posted. Go check it out. Welcome back to part 2 of The Last President Conspiracy Theory. The books that I mentioned in part 1 are all available public on the Office of Congress Library, so if you don't believe me, you can go read for yourself. Let's get right into it. In 1943, one of the most famous inventors, Nikola Tesla, claimed he had built a time machine and used it to travel back in time and into the future. But one day, he suddenly died of a blood clot. The United States Government Office of Alien Property then took all of his notes and inventions, couldn't find anything, and then passed it on to the FBI. After the FBI gave up on trying to figure out his inventions, they hired an outside engineer who could understand the work of Nikola Tesla. That man was John G. Trump, Donald Trump's grandfather. But after studying the notes of Nikola Tesla, he told the government that he couldn't find anything. So what do you think? Did Donald Trump's grandfather, John Trump, figure out Nikola Tesla's invention and keep it for him and his family? Or is this all just coincidental?
Calling out my name and they laugh at me, reminding me of all the times I tried before and failed. The ways they keep on telling me, time and time again, boy, you never win. You never win. But the voice of truth tells me a different story.